this is it, Mrs. Delaney. Hey, no tears. You promised. I love you.
Love you.
Take care, Matt. I hope everything works out for you.
Thanks for everything, Mrs. Reynolds. Goodbye, everyone.
Pigs, eh? You better have eyes in the back of your piggy heads. And you puff. Lucky they rescued you from a wedding night. At least that dog you married will never find out how bloody useless you are. Take your hands off me, bastard! I'm warning you! I'll fix you too!
The party's over.
So long, Ma.
Come on, hurry it up.
Oh, cheer up, Marlene. It won't be long before Matthew will be out too.
100 years.
Come on, your parents have probably already worked out a way to see him.
Hey, you need a hand with that? Oh, whoops, bit full enough.
Oh!
Look, I think I can manage.
Patterson.
You dropped something, Mrs. M.
You go on, I'll handle this.
Right.
Where did this come from?
That, found in the ground. Must have belonged to one of them coppers. I was going to give it back, but I forgot.
Right, out you go. I'll see it gets back to its owner.
You're okay, you know.
Out, before I change my mind.
I'm gone.
Wasn't it romantic, Meg? It really was the most beautiful wedding.
Hey, listen, we've got to save a piece for Sister. She's going to have a wash.
Oh, sure.
Oh, don't be gutsy, Lurch. You just had some.
Oh, there's plenty to go round.
Well, wait, make sure everybody else has had a piece first.
Hey, hot, you saved me some cake. Oh, there's heaps enough to go around. Merv did a good job, eh?
Sure did.
Oh, thanks, Judy, but I think I'll take a smaller bit.
Hang about, this is for the new Mr. and Mrs. Delaney. Marlene,
Yeah?
this is for you and Nat. The day he gets out. Don't cry, come on.
Poor kids.
Yeah. I was feeling bad enough with you going, but all this.
All right, ladies, mail. Oh, no, Marlene. Your parents are waiting to take you home.
Yes, I know. The wedding just doesn't seem finished yet. It seemed... Would you like a piece of cake?
Oh, thank you very much, dear. And don't worry. Everything will be all right soon.
Oh, come on, Rabbit. I'll help you get changed. Thanks. Hey, listen. Thanks to everybody for everything. I reckon it's the best wedding I could have ever had. You know what I'm trying to say? I never was any good at making speeches.
Now off you go and pack, dear. And here's a letter for you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
For she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow. And so say all of us.
Right, there's some more letters here. Desmond?
So say all of us.
Sure. There. Murray? Murray, Corbett, Jenkins, Jenkins, Lavelle, and Jeff Macrae. Okay? Good. Well, thank you very much.
And she says, listen to this bit, even though we will never recover from the loss of our son, we realised long ago it was not a malicious act and it must have been a very hard time for you also. I don't believe it. She's so nice. A bit syrupy, but guess it makes you feel better, though. Reckon. Hey, you want me to chuck this? Are you kidding? That's a real memory holder. Give us a hand with this, will you? What do you want memories of this place for? Of course, made a lot of mates here. This is where Matt and me met. Everything. You must think I'm the biggest sook. So what's new, eh? God, what'd you have for lunch? I can hardly get this thing undone. It's just as well it's not Matt undoing it, eh? Oh, come on, Rabbit, don't. Oh, jeez. Got me going too.
And you say the accused lured you to the cell with the specific intention to do you harm.
Objection. Sustained.
I'll rephrase the question. Miss Ferguson, you were brought to the cell under false pretenses.
Yes. I've been told there was an accident.
Could you tell the court what happened when you entered?
Kelly, the accused, was waiting for me with a homemade gun.
And is this the weapon, Miss Ferguson?
Yes.
Your Honor, I'd like to present Exhibit B. Now, Miss Ferguson, you see the accused was waiting for you with a gun in hand.
That's right. She said she was going to kill me and another prisoner. I tried to talk her out of it, but she pulled the trigger.
Feels like I got a girdle on.
Oh, well, you'll lose that ugly fat in no time.
I'm going to miss me mates, but
Hey, you've got your mates on the outside.
they're different. All we ever did was muck around. You lot stood by me even when I was a pain in the bum.
Yeah, come to think of it, you were pretty horrible when you first came in here, weren't you?
Oh, come on, we had some fun, but hey.
Oh, that's a matter of opinion.
That's what I mean. You lot knocked all the stupid stuff out of me. I just wish...
What, love?
Well, it sounds stupid. I feel like I've been in here for years. I don't know how I'm going to cope on the outside.
Come on, don't be silly. You got your mum and dad right behind you, and don't forget Bobby. You want to get something off your chest, you go and talk to her. She's been through all this. She'll understand how you feel.
That's right, and don't forget I'm getting out tomorrow. I will keep in touch. I'll even take you up to see Matt.
Could you?
Of course.
Marlene? Oh, I thought I'd missed you.
Hi.
Here, it's not much, but I'd like you to have this.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Going away present.
I'll always wear it to remind me of the talks we had.
You and Matt have a good life together.
Thanks. I want you to read this. That's what you might call my real release papers.
Well, you ready?
No.
Well, you
I
better
know.
be, or your parents will give up and go home.
I don't mind.
Marlene.
Cut it out.
Only kidding.
Hey, you want me to give you a hand with this stuff, Mrs. M?
Yes, I think you better.
Thanks.
Well, I'll see you out there, girl. Bye-bye.
You don't forget to write to me, eh?
I won't. Thanks. I just...
Warren.
Delaney.
Oh.
My lady Delaney.
Oh, yeah.
See you later.
Good luck, love.
Bye.
Bye.
So, it's only your word against the prisoners. Am I correct, Miss Ferguson?
Yes, but
A
considering...
simple yes is enough, thank you.
The accused has been nothing but trouble since she came to Wentworth.
Miss
Racketeering,
Ferguson.
escape attempts, and brutality to other inmates.
Your Honour, I must insist that be struck from the record.
Members of the jury, disregard the witness's last statement. Miss Ferguson, please confine your answers to the questions asked.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry, Your Honour.
Miss Ferguson, could you explain why you have been in continual trouble, not only with your own department, but also with the police?
Objection. The witness is not on trial here.
It's relevant to our case, Your Honour. Considering this witness's testimony is all my learned friend here has to prove his case, then I consider the credibility of that testimony should be examined.
Overruled. Go on, Mr. Morse.
Miss Ferguson, is it a fact that you were charged with bashing a prisoner so badly that she was put in intensive care? And it's not the first time you've been under suspicion for brutality towards prisoners. Is it, Miss Ferguson?
I'm sorry.
Objection, Your Honour. Counsel is badgering the witness.
Overruled. Answer the question, Miss Ferguson.
Well, Miss Ferguson, do you deny the charges as laid against you by Rebecca Key?
No, of course not. But surely counsel is aware that I was cleared of that charge.
Ah, yes, but that was your word against the prisoners. Again, wasn't it?
For heaven's sake. False accusations and blackmail are just part of the job when you deal with the criminal element. I'm surprised you even raised that matter, considering your line of work.
She's lying. The bitch is lying. She nearly killed Ken and she threatened to do the same to me.
Holy mackerel. Oh, am I glad to see you. Will you take over? This guy's beating the pants off me here.
Maybe later, love.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
She's feeling a bit down because Matthew and Marlene have gone. Make sure release even closer.
No, I got a feeling there's more to it than that. But do you mind?
I'll be right there.
Yeah, I just want to find out what's up.
About bloody time. Thought you'd never finish.
Here, stick this up your nose. Your finger's wearing thin.
So are your jokes, fatso.
Yeah.
Okay, love, what's the problem?
Yeah, what's up, love?
That obvious, eh? Well, you remember that bastard Skinner, that drug pusher? He's given Kay the heavies again.
Oh, you're kidding.
I just tried to ring home. There was no answer. Those poor kids, they shouldn't have to handle this on their own.
All being well, I'll be out of this hole tomorrow. I'll go and check things out, okay?
Oh, could you?
Top of the list, love.
Yeah, well, don't forget that I'm going to be getting out too, and whatever I can do to help, I will, okay?
Yeah, I know that. Thanks, love. Don't know what I'd do without you two.
Talk about not hiding your bisexual feelings.
Oh, God.
What's the matter, Macrae? Don't you mind a dyke moving on you?
Will you shut your filthy mouth, Jenkins?
Why should I? Only scum mixed with laggers.
She's a rotten bitch, isn't she?
Had it coming anyway.
What are you talking about? You had good reason to lag.
So did Janice Grant. And Alice is on a murder charge for that, remember?
Yeah.
Look, it's not going to be easy for you to handle this lot on your own, love. I think it'd be a good idea if I had a little chat with Kelly tonight.
No way. She'd yell screw and you'd blow your chances for tomorrow.
I'm sorry, but have any of you seen Lexie?
Oh, last time I saw her, she was on her way to the door.
Thanks.
You got to hand it to that one.
Yeah.
She's got Lou well and truly bluffed.
So there you go. I got nothing to worry about, have
But
I?
she won't be enough help for you if Lou and her mates chum up again.
Well, why don't the three of us have a little chat with Kelly tonight?
No. Look, parole boards are hard enough to convince as it is without you two going on a charge tonight.
Look, we don't mean boots and all. Just
Look, just please, forget it, will you, the both of you? I mean it. I'm not going to blow your chances for tomorrow. I'll handle it.
Lexie? Mind if I come in?
Yeah, sure. Just got a bit of a headache, that's all.
It's a wonder we haven't all got headaches. It's been that sort of a day.
I reckon.
Saying goodbye's always hard, isn't it?
Doesn't worry me. Hey, see what you gave me? Drove everyone crazy in reception, emptying all the bags and stuff. Stupid tart. Used to be Bobby's.
She was a good friend. Friendship's pretty much a necessity in a place like this. Otherwise you'd come totally unstuck. Oh, don't worry, Lexie. I'm sure she'll keep in touch. She was that sort of person.
Yeah. Wish I hadn't been such a cow to her, though.
Oh, a few squabbles are par for the course. Helps cement relations, right?
The cement I heaped on. God, I hope she stays away from water.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you weren't that bad.
We did have some good times. When I wasn't being a total turd.
You gonna write?
What?
I bet you'd be glad to know you're sorry for the bad times. You'd feel better about it too, I know.
Yeah, maybe.
Wouldn't make you a wimp.
You're okay, you know. Hope Mr. Big knows what a great lady he's got going for.
No, I'm sorry, Mrs. Ronald Reynolds has left for the day.
No, I didn't think it was possible in such a confined space.
You lucky beggars. I've still got another 4 hours.
But where's Andrea?
Flat tire. She'll be in soon, though, thank God. I'm starving.
Oh, not me. I don't think I'll eat for a week after all the goodies Marlene's dad kept piling on me.
Oh, didn't give you his hip flask to wash it down with, did he?
Hey, was that his?
Sure was. When we gave it back to him, he kept proposing toast till Marlene was ready.
And that took quite some time.
I heard some good jokes, though. Said he was cheering me up for missing the ceremony.
Like father, like daughter.
I don't give a stuff.
You take that, see if I give him my hand.
I was hoping she'd be transferred.
Maybe she will be after the next hearing.
Come on. I've been locked up in this hole without being pushed around by perverts.
I'm warning you, you're pushing your luck, Kelly.
Maybe a night in the pound will cool you off.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Have me where you can get at me. Well, don't miss your chance, Ferguson, because you're going to be dead first chance I get.
That does it, girl. You're on a charge.
Big deal.
Now move it.
I'll help Joe if you like, Joe. You look took it out.
Hey, Lexie, want to have a game of pontoon or something after dinner? Have to use matches, though.
No thanks. Got things to do.
Oh, fair enough.
You okay?
Missing Marlene.
Yeah, aren't we all? This place is going to start echoing soon.
Sure will. Catch you later.
Sure.
Move your butts, will ya?
Next time you want a show, ring my agent.
Look, even though it's unlocked, I'll be patrolling the place.
I doubt it. Not now I'm the only one.
Look, love, I'd do anything to be alone with you.
No.
But I'm not...
My God, no. I'm going to say it again.
Yeah, I know.
Please.
Bastard. Probably thinks he's safe now. Do you know where they sent him?
Marlene did say somewhere in the country.
Must be Ganella. And I've got a mate there that owes me.
Lou, he's gone. Can't you just forget this vendetta?
Don't start giving me any of your crap, lady, because I've had a gutful of it today. One thing the system taught me. You tread on their precious toes and you suffer for it for life. Well, Burke walked all over me and he's going to pay.
You'll never learn, will you, Kelly?
Oh, you come to gloat some more, have you?
Wouldn't waste my time. Now give me your clothes.
Get them yourself.
She's had a rough day. 7 more years is a long sentence to face.
She should have thought of that before she tried to kill me.
You all right? You look like you could do with some time off.
Sister, we may have had a few chats, but don't overstep the mark, because you'll be treated like everybody else in this zoo.
Sorry. Didn't mean to be familiar. It's just that the daily pressures you face here are bound to take their toll. Surely the department would give you leave under the circumstances.
Leave? If they thought I was cracking under the strain, they'd jump at the chance to make it permanent.
Well, luck tonight. I've got to go soon, love.
Neil, for God's sake, be careful, okay?
We will.
Yeah. I don't have any luck there either. Hope Lady Luck remembers me tomorrow, though.
Oh, I don't think you two have got anything to worry about. I mean, they've got no excuse to keep Geoff in any longer, and you shouldn't have been here in the first place. How'd you go?
7 bloody years.
Oh, that's tough, isn't it?
You got off light, you bitch. How much do you reckon I'll get for Greenway's murder, eh?
Stuff off, Jenkins. You're boring me.
Ah, sorry. They're bound to hang 10 on me for something I didn't do, and all you get's a lousy 7 on 2 charges.
Only 1. I still got to face the extortion charge.
I thought I had them both down for today.
Oh, the guy they gave me cocked up somewhere. Tell you what, though. Gave the freak a run for her money. Thought he was going to get me off for a minute.
What happened?
I don't know. 1 minute she was lying through her teeth, and the next she was floundering around like a fish out of water.
Yeah? She seems to be making a habit of that.
Well, it's hardly surprising. The poor woman's been under a dreadful...
Oh, look, Anita, that poor woman does not deserve our sympathy. That goes for you too, Kelly.
Oh, did you hear the good news?
What?
We just got a memo. The department has rescinded the order on carrying arms in the grounds.
What? For God's sake, I've just spent the day in court because a prisoner tried to murder me.
Well, yes, but the union only insisted on the extra protection because of the attacks on the men, and now that they're gone, we don't
We
have to
are
worry.
at the mercy of those cutthroats any time of the day or night, regardless of their sex.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a bit? Meg Morris was saying earlier this morning, Joan, that perhaps you could do with a bit of a rest.
Oh, did
you
she
know.
now? And what else have you been planning behind my back?
Well, nothing. We just thought a
Oh,
few
yes,
days...
I'll bet you did. Well, you can tell Meg Morris and her cohorts it's going to take a lot more than a few suggestions to get rid of me.
What's the matter?
We were at...
It's happened before. She's not with us.
Can't believe it.
Obviously, that bump on the head was worse than I thought. There's got to be some way we can use it.
I don't blame you coming back. If Jenkins doesn't shut her mouth soon, I'll shut it for her. Hey, what's up with you?
A friend of mine's off to the peace talks in Geneva.
Yeah? Give us a look.
I was to go too. Of course I can't.
Why not? All you got to do is pay your fine. Hey, he's not a bad looker, is he?
I had to send him away.
Your Reverend Mother stick a bib in, did she? Jeez, it stinks, doesn't it? You'll have to wise up like I did. You give nothing to nobody and expect nothing back. It's the only way to hack it.
No, it's not. Giving and sharing is the only basis for a truly happy life.
Oh, I've been there. Lucky I woke up to myself before I got totally screwed up.
What happened?
Usual. Kicked out of home at 15. Knocked me rotten for a bit. Mum took in a new boyfriend. And suddenly there was no room for me no more.
How did you manage?
Next stuff didn't worry me. You got to eat. Then I teamed up with this bunch of no-hopers. The cops finally caught up with us. They shipped me off to Winlayton.
Another happy home, eh? Can't have been easy to take.
Oh, probably the best thing that ever happened to me. Made me see you don't get nowhere clinging on to someone else. Leaves you nothing when they get tired of you. You're wasting your time over that, Puff. You take it from me. The buggers aren't worth it.
Come on, Kelly. Why? Never mind why, just get your butt into my cell.
Oh, Myra, can't you just leave it for the moment?
No, I can't, Anita. Move it.
Where's Kelly?
She's coming.
Myra, the department's out to get her. Why not let them do it?
Jude, the department has had plenty of opportunities and she always comes out smelling like a rose.
Yeah, but too many things can go wrong. We know that from past experience.
Look, you're leaving tomorrow. Now, I'm going to handle this and I want you to stay out of it, and that means from this moment, okay?
Yeah, okay, but I only want...
Out. Come on, out. Right, stop blocking up the doorway.
So what's going on?
I'm going to get the freak and you're going to help.
Heard that story before.
Look, if we don't try, it'll never happen. She's having some sort of memory lapse or something, I don't know, but whatever it is, it throws her for a loop. Now, does that match up with what happened in court today?
Yeah.
Good. We have to pick the right moment and we have to be quick.
Yeah, will probably never happen then.
It'll happen.
Where do I come into it anyway?
You're going to be bashed, Kelly. I mean, I owe you that, don't I? But it's going to look like the freak did it. So it'll have to be good.
Just think, Kelly. 10, maybe 15 more years of this. You got it made.
Just shut up, you bitch, or I'll ram your teeth down your throat.
Hang on, Kelly. You're not going anywhere. Like hell, Kelly.
I'm not hanging around this hole all day taking her
You'll
crap.
do what I say.
You want me to take the skip, Myra?
Later.
What's all that about? I thought you'd like to get rid of Kelly.
You stay right out of it.
How can I, Myra? What...
Come on, Judy. Parole board's waiting.
Oh, God. I've just turned to stone.
Best of luck.
Oh.
Yeah, best of luck, Judy.
Yeah, make sure you get back to say goodbye, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, if you see Geoff, will you tell him? Wish him luck.
Huh? Huh?
Come on, Judy.
All right, ladies, get back to work.
What's Jude so nervous for? I thought it was all over by the celebration.
You've got no idea what these parole boards can be like.
Yeah, bastards don't like letting you go. Even when you served your time.
Makes no difference to them. Okay, everyone, stop work for a moment. We've got more important things to do, haven't we, Kelly?
Finally going to get what's coming to you. I warned you,
Cut
Jenkins.
it out, Kelly. Born a kidney. She'll get it, but not just yet. I'm going to use her bashing to get rid of Ferguson.
How the hell did you work that one out?
Ferguson's having some sort of memory lapse. We pick our moment and she cops her for Kelly's bashing.
Now, hang on,
Please,
Myra,
Anita, stay out of it.
But look, it's stupid. How are you going to tell whether she's blanked out or not?
I've been comparing notes with some of the others who have seen it. Look, I know it's risky, but if I blow it, I cop it. It's no skin off your noses.
Better not be. I've already copped enough time for this bitch.
So why put us in the picture then?
When I scream officer brutality, you back me up, that's all.
You're wasting your time. It won't work.
It'll work, Kelly. It'll work for Murphy. It'll work for Ferguson. And you just make sure you stay close until I can prove it.
Hey, hello. I'm still down for workshop duty. Hope those tools don't give me a hard time.
Well, Anne's already organised for some of the women to go back in there this morning, so Guess where you'll be?
Back to pounding the beat.
Right.
Well, I can't say I'll miss Burke's company.
No, but Kelly will more than make up for it.
Oh, she was a bit over the top last night, even for her.
Oh, I don't know, considering... Morning, Joan.
Typical, isn't it? Women are on their way to the work areas already, and the governor's golden-haired little duo are still pussyfooting around in the staff room.
We're not rostered on for another 10 minutes, Joan.
I see. Came to compare notes, did you? Well, I'll let you get on with it, because it's a bit difficult to stab someone in the back when they're in the same room.
What's got into her so early in the day?
I don't know. Probably found out the department's trying to get rid of her.
Oh, hell, I hope not. If she's onto it, she'll probably find some way of turning the tables again.
You're up before me, aren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, don't go getting up their noses. Blow this one, my fella's not going to hang around waiting for any more tries.
Morning, ladies.
Morning. Hey, is that bald-headed hypocrite that heard me before in there?
You'll just have to wait and see, Briggs, and if I were you, I'd keep my voice down. I wish you luck, but I'm sure you don't need it.
Oh, thanks, Mrs. Reynolds. Good. Reckon I've blown it before I've even shown my face.
Oh, I know how you feel.
You'll be right. They'll figure you did him a favour getting rid of a no-hoper like Hazel.
You don't know what you're talking about, so shut your filthy mouth.
Spending the rest of my life in a bloody hospital.
What do you mean the rest of your life?
I've got a tumour on the brain, Jude. It's malignant. I can't operate. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, Jude. And there's nothing no one can do about it. Please, Jude. Be me mate. Me best mate. Help me. Please. Kill me. Kill me. Jude. You're gonna do it, aren't you?
Yes, love.
Oh. If you're sure.
If you're ready.
I'm ready. Oh, good on you, Jude. Oh, don't cry, love. Look at me. I'm happy. Honest. I know, love. Been a real great mate, Jude. I never said this to no other woman. And not even me mum. But I love you, Jude.
Oh, and I love you, Hazel.
Will you stay with me until I go to sleep?
Yes. I'll stay. I'm right here, Hazel.
Have you seen a file anywhere?
Knew you'd be back.
Oh, thank heavens for that. Honestly, my head is so full.
What on earth is this?
I don't know.
Where do you want it?
What is it?
Been thinking about that. I reckon it's a doorstop.
Nah, some kind of joke of that big boss.
Oh, very nice, but where did it come from?
Beats me. Oh, this might tell you, though.
Sign this for us, will you, gorgeous?
Joyce. Yeah, let's read who's from first.
Hey, she's all yours, darling.
I'll say, no way on a risk doing me back in again.
Oh, no.
Who's it from?
Ettie. What? But what are we going to do with it?
Oh, right there, love.
Oh.
I mean, somebody tell me it's a joke.
What?
Hey, just a minute. You can't leave this thing here.
It's all yours, mate.
But where the hell did she get it?
Well, I did an auction.
Why send it
Here,
to us?
listen to this. I accidentally came across this lovely sculpture at an auction sale. The man insisted I bought it, no matter how much Sadie and I argued with him. So I'm sending it to all the ladies as a little prezzy from me. Little?
Is there anything else?
I thought it would go lovely with the picture in the rec room. He reckons it's called Freedom. Isn't that a humdinger? Love, Ethel M. Parslow. Freedom.
G'day, Spunk.
G'day, Alice.
Thought you were supposed to be at the hearings.
They turned you down, right?
Oh, they didn't, did they?
No, that's okay. I haven't fronted yet.
Keeping the best till last, eh?
Concentrate on keeping knit.
What's up?
Nothing you should know.
Hell, she's coming.
Okay, everyone, just act normal and let's see what happens.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
Please, love, go back to your cell. You stay where you are, Callie.
No, the top dog's barking well today, isn't she? Okay, where's Corbett?
She went to see sister.
Any excuse to get out of kitchen duty. Okay, I need a volunteer for...
I don't believe it. All right, this is it, Callie. Grab her.
Where are you going, Desmond?
Getting a book, Miss Ferguson.
Must be some book to be in such a hurry. All right, Jenkins, get to the kitchen.
Oh, get out. I was on laundry all morning.
So right to your union.
Stinking bitch. What do you expect me to do? Stand there with my bloody chin out? You screwed it up. Oh, Struce, she only went out for a second. How the hell do you think you're going to lay me out that quick? You ought to be thanking me, Desmond. Because if I hadn't have moved, you'd be in the pound by now.
That's right, Myra. The freak only vagues out for a couple of seconds. There's no way you can bash up on someone in that time.
So you wait. If she doesn't get medical help soon, it'll get worse.
Oh, still wet.
Drop it, Lexie.
Hey.
Oh! You've done it.
I sure have.
Oh, Jude, I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I feel a bit like that myself.
Great news, Judy.
I'll get some lunch, eh?
No, I'm too excited to eat. Hey, listen, guess who's coming to pick me up?
What?
No, I'm going to see him this week, I hope.
For who?
A little rock star.
Sheila, my
Oh,
God.
better than catching a bus, I suppose.
Oh, Lexie.
Talk about sour and cold. Well, just because she's made a hit record doesn't mean she's changed.
Great news, Jude.
Thanks, son. Myra, come on, just because I'm getting out doesn't mean it's the end of our friendship.
You walk through those gates, the world's apart.
It's not true, Myra. I'll come and visit you every chance I get. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now, where's the address for the kids?
Oh, here. I wrote that for you before.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, today is your lucky day.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, you are about to win tats. Close your eyes.
All right.
Get a surprise. I'll put your arms out.
Okay, you tickle me and I'll break your arm.
Second thought, you better open your eyes. You might not want some of this junk. Might
Oh,
buy up
thanks,
stuff.
Jude.
And, I want you to have these too. I thought maybe to brighten up the place, you know?
Here. Don't forget that.
Myra, please be careful when you're dealing with the freak. Now, why don't you just leave it all up to the department? They're bound to get wise to her sooner or
Can't,
later.
Jude? Look, I've got the chance, love. I can't risk losing it. She's made our lives hell for far too long. The department had their chance and they blew it. Now it's my turn.
But if she gets wind of you trying
Will
to do
you
this,
please
don't you...
forget it? You're leaving here. You've got a great life ahead of you. Go out there and enjoy it.
Oh, I nearly forgot. When I wrote to Wally, I said that maybe Geoff and I could come up and visit. You know, I thought I might keep an eye on the old fella until you can get
Jude,
out.
please don't. Come on. You know it can't work for Geoff and I.
I'm sorry, Myra. Goodbye, old friend.
Been in a spot of trouble since you've been here, Macrae, haven't you?
So there are times when it can't be avoided. I mean, if you're referring to those shooting incidents...
Oh, not the shooting incidents, Macrae. The board is well aware of the machinations behind those events. No, I'm referring in particular to a charge relating to the murder of Samantha Greenway.
That charge was dropped.
A lack of evidence.
Macrae was proved innocent of that charge.
Thank you, Mrs. Reynolds. We have all the information here. But you could have been an accomplice, Macrae, couldn't you? The police don't go charging someone with murder without something to go on.
Look, I'm in here for killing my wife, Mr. Fry. That was enough.
Are you suggesting the force was less than professional?
Oh, no, of course not. I simply meant that they accepted the possibility more readily because of my record.
Yes, Mr. James.
Oh, sorry, sir. I would like to hear the prisoner's explanations as to why, on his arrival here at Wentworth, his exemplary behaviour was suddenly a little less than desired.
Yes. Yes, so would I. Why is it that you had no trouble whilst cohabiting with men, yet once back amongst women there were problems? Is it that you can't come to terms with your temper? Or you just don't like women?
Are you all right? No. When I was inside, I couldn't wait to get out. Now that I'm actually going, I feel all soppy. It's crazy, isn't it?
No. You made some terrific friends in there.
Yeah, I sure have. Would you look at her? I don't know whether to kiss her or shoot her.
Hi, Jude. Sorry I'm late. Hi, how's it going, Suzanne?
Fine, Sheila, fine.
Oh, wow, you look great.
Yeah, not bad, eh?
Not bad, it's wild. Sorry about my clothes, I didn't have any.
Oh, cut it out. We'll soon take care of that. Missed you. And me old mate, too.
Yeah, I saved it for you there.
God, I've missed you both. Listen, is it okay if we get going now?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Well, goodbye. Thanks for everything. You've been marvelous.
Keep in touch. Good luck.
Come on, throw it in. This rides up front with us.
Right.
Thinking of words leaves me speechless. What is there to say? What can I say? Why can't we find a happy ending? Like upon the screen, more than just a dream. So here I am alone with strangers by my side, searching for the words to say what's on my mind. On my mind, I'm missing you, and all we knew is there nothing left. I'm in your back. We pay the price of living life.
I've got something you know.
I'm missing you, and all that you can't we start again? Won't you let me talk to you? Can we still be friends?
Come on, Socrates. Are you ready?
Yep, just about.
Feel good to be leaving, eh?
Well, I can think of better places, that's for sure. I couldn't get over it when I got the good news.
Give you a hot time, did it?
You ever been boiled in oil? Look, I'd just like to thank you for helping me over a few rough spots.
Oh, likewise. I think I could have brained Bert more than a few times if you hadn't stopped me.
Well, just looking after myself. No, I might have replaced you with Ferguson's twin brother.
Come on, let's get going.
You couldn't do a bloke a favour, could you?
It depends.
Well, it's Myra. I mean, I'd feel a lot happier if I knew someone was looking out for her.
I'll do what I can. You know that.
Good, thanks.
There's something I could do for you right now, in fact. Now, you better hurry it up, though.
God, it's boring around here since Rabbit left, eh? Really notice it now the old Jude's gone.
Oh, stop your whinging, will you? Look, can't we have the radio on, Myra?
Broken.
You'll be right. Everything else is breaking down around here.
Stop whinging, Kelly.
Shut up! Cut it out! Where have you been? Bloody kitchen, remember? Hey, saw Marge Briggs before she left. Lucky bitch.
But we don't hear from her again either. You know what it's like. All promises while they're still here. The moment they've shot through, that's it.
I'm sure they'll keep in touch, Lexie.
No, I wouldn't want to bet in a bankroll on.
Please, Lexie, get on with your work.
Someone here to say goodbye, ladies.
Thanks, mate.
Got it.
Yep. Just came to say goodbye.
Hey, you shrunk a bit, big boy.
Did lose a bit.
Myra working you too hard, eh?
Well, I'll see you all when you get out. Bye.
Glad you got it.
Well, me too. I'll be waiting for you. Don't you forget it.
God's name is that doing in this prison?
I don't know. Yes,
Morris?
I'm sorry. It's been donated by Ettie Parslow. It's a present for the women.
Blast woman. She's not content to retire gracefully on that exorbitant sum given to her by our department, is she? It's a prime example of the ingratitude of these people.
I don't know, Mr. Fry. It looks like a pretty big thank you to me.
Get rid of that damn thing. How do you expect a prison to be run efficiently when its entrance is blocked by that monstrosity?
It stops the women from escaping.
Well, we've tried to move it, but it's far too heavy.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Well, perhaps you could lend us some of your manly strength, Mr. Fry, before you leave. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it causing any more disruption.
I wouldn't think of invading your territory, Mrs. Reynolds. I'll leave it in your capable hands. Come on, people, we're late.
Thought that'd do the trick.
It's a wonder anyone got parole today. Has it been like that all day?
Yes.
God, I'm glad it was you.
It's all part of the job, so they say. Oh, dear. I think perhaps we'll worry about that tomorrow.
Fine by me.
Oh, good. I wanted to thank you, Mrs. Reynolds, especially for sticking up for me today. I really appreciate it.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out well for you, Geoff. Goodbye and good luck with your exams.
Good, thanks.
Mr. Cruikshank, if you're free, could you come and help me get my office back into shape?
Yes, of course. Well, bye, Geoff. Hope all goes well for you.
Thanks, mate.
Geoff, would you just like to check through these and sign here?
Sure they're all here?
Oh, and here's a receipt for your wages. Nice little sum.
Yeah, thanks. That'll help a bit. What's she in for?
Oh, it's a gift from Ettie Parslow. It's called Freedom.
It's a nice thought.
How quiet, isn't it? Smells better too since some of the scum have gone. Quite an improvement. No, someone hasn't been doing their job. Who was supposed to clean the floor today? Talking to you, Patterson.
Oh, I don't know, Miss Ferguson. Wasn't me.
Then you'd better hurry up and do it, hadn't you?
Got to get some more stuff, Mr. Ferguson.
That's stupid. She'll snap out of it in a minute.
Myra, no.
Get a screw! Oh!
And you just wouldn't recognise it. Oh, and a new Mercedes, I might add.
Well, good for her. It's about time our Jude shared in some of the limelight. I can just see her.
Quick! In the laundry! It's Ferguson. She's going out of her brain.
Careful, it could be electrical.
If Joan's involved, we can't afford to take a chance. All right, everyone, now look shocked.
That won't be hard.
Lou?
What's wrong? What's happened to Kelly?
You should know, Ferguson. You nearly bashed the life out of her.
No.
They're coming.
Done it this time, Ferguson.
Miss Ferguson bashed her.
I don't know.
Thinking of words leaves me speechless. What is there to say? What can I say? Why can't we find a happy ending? Like upon the screen, more than just a dream. So here I am alone with strangers by my side. searching for the words to say what's on my mind.